Welcome to GFN Gaming. I'm Russ, and today we're playing some Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team. As always, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe to help support the channel, and if you want to support the channel even more, get early access and possibly voice a character in the campaign, you can join the channel's Patreon, links will be in the description. In today's game, Ryan's going to bring his deadly Hunter Clade, and I'll be fielding the Wyrmblade. That's right, it's Clade v Blade. Let's have a look at the teams, starting with the Wyrmblade. One of the less flattering nicknames your genitals can be given from your significant other, and 100% a joke I've made before, the Wyrmblade are led by a neophyte leader, armed with bolt pistol, chainsword, and he's got the blasting charge. It's been a minute since I've used the blade properly, but I don't think I recommend tooling up the leader, as you're prone to get seek and destroyed. But enough of that scum, the real leader is the Locust, barbed tail and Locust blades. What a champ. Star of many a Wyrmblade team is the Kellamorph, armed with knife and the Liberator auto stubs. Bearing the icon for the cult is the Icon Bearer, he's aptly named. Counts as +1 APL on objectives and has an aura of rerolls, which is handy. Speaking of rerolls, next up we have two heavy gunners, one with a heavy stubber, the other with the mining laser. I do tend to favour the seismic cannon over the stubber, but thought I'd try the stubber today. Moving down from heavy, we have two normal gunners, one armed with a flamer, the other with a grenade launcher. The flamer's going to have the spotlight as well. And lastly, we have four brood adepts. They're going to be equipped as they are modeled, so we've got one shotgun in there, and we've got two cult knives. That's it for the Wyrmblade. Let's have a look at what Ryan's bringing in his Hunter Clade list. Leading the Hunter Clade will be the Skitarii Vanguard Alpha, armed with a mastercrafted radium pistol, power weapon, and he's got the refractor field for the 4-up invuln save. Next up, we've got two Sicarian Ruststalker Assassins, both armed with Chawed Claw and Transonic Razors with the Transonic Blades. These friendly looking chaps will also both have optimized gait. Then we have the Infiltrator with Stub Carbine and Taser Goad, and then two more Sicarian Infiltrator Trackers, but these ones armed with Flechette Blasters and power weapons. One of these will have a servo skull for free mission actions as well. And next up we have two Vanguard Gunners, one with Arc Rifle, the other with Plasma Caliber, and they've both got the uplinked vid feed so they don't worsen their ballistic skill for Overwatch. Next up we have the Surveyor, got a Radium Carbine and the gun butt, but obviously it's that Omnispecs and removing cover / obscuring that you've got to worry about. And finally we've got the Dictat, which is essentially the Hunter Clade's commsman handing out that AP. And those are the two teams. Let's have a look at the mission that these guys are going to be playing. We're using the Turning Point Tactics map pack for today's game. Head on over to Turning Point Tactics channel to get access to a bunch of content such as their map packs. It's the Octarius terrain and we're playing Layout 3, Flank. We've randomly selected the loot mission, so here are the objectives. Yes, we're playing loot, so let's get straight into the first initiative roll-off.
First roll-off for attack and defender.
We should.
Are you retiring your dice?
No, they are gonna play well, and if they don't play well this turn, I'm binning them because they've been terrible for me recently.
Well, this is the initiative roll-off. Holy smokes! See, this is one I always win though. I always win the first one. I mean, and every other one in the last game we had. So, I'm gonna be the attacker.
Okay, I will be defender.
Let's get some barricades down.
So the barricades are placed, and then I'm going to spend one command point for hiding to hide two of my operatives, and I'm going to hide my two gunners. And then Ryan's going to spend one command point for a concealed position to deep strike this Sicarian Ruststalker here. It's then onto the scouting phase. I choose Fortify and Ryan takes a recon dash, and here's where we end up. I forgot to record any pre-game, so straight into turn 1. So Ryan and the Clade get initiative. Both players are going to get a command point as we move into the turn 1 strategy phase.
I am gonna take my Aggressor Imperative for my Doctrina, plus 1 inch movement.
One with the shadows. Light is obscuring.
Okay, I'm gonna play Neurostatic Interference.
Okay.
Within hex of the
Radioactive Feed Boys or
the Infiltrators.
Okay.
So him, and him.
Yeah.
No rerolls.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Anything else going on?
Nothing else going on.
Okie dokie. Attack ops?
Assassinate target. Who am I killing?
Ooh. My heavy stubber.
Okay.
Assassinate target. Who am I killing?
My commsman.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing for me.
I'm gonna go for eliminate guards and go for him at the same time then.
Okay.
It's easy. On the old point.
Yep.
So Ryan's first move is to move this Ruststalker onto the objective and loot it for 1 victory point. I activate this Brood Adept, loot the objective and move behind this terrain, and then activate another one because it's GA2, move them onto the objective and then loot this one. It's already looking like a 4-2 round for the Clade, but that's fine. Ryan's then going to activate this guy, loot the objective and move away. Time to set myself up for a good turn 2. I'm going to move my Locust forward and activate his Quicksilver Strike, which gives me a 3-inch bubble of interrupt and free fight, which is quite nice. Over to Ryan, and he's going to move his Surveyor onto this objective and loot it, and then it's over to me, and I'm going to bring in my first operative from hiding. It's going to be the grenade launcher, and he's going right here.
Crack grenade. I'm not counting this as cult ambush. I don't think it works this way, so because I haven't been able to change, he's basically coming in on hot. I don't get to reroll anything.
Within 6 anyway, so you can't reroll anything.
Oh, perfect. Hitting on 4s. It's not a great roll.
Okay.
In fact, it's a pretty terrible roll.
Well, I'll just take
You're
it
going to take
cover.
cover.
Yeah.
That's fair. So it doesn't do anything. And then because I'm within line of sight of my leader, I'm just going to turn him to what you call it.
To conceal.
Conceal.
Bit of a dud move from me. The Infiltrator then loots the objective and moves forward behind cover. It's over to me, and I'm going to try and set myself up for a good turn 2. I'm going to activate 2 GA2 Neophyte Brood Adepts and move them forward, close to or onto objectives. Ryan is then going to move forward with one of his Rust Stalkers, and that's going to activate my Locust. Probably not the best use throwing the Locust into combat, but I was just so damn excited that it happened that I just went for it.
So you better believe I'm Quicksilvering, charging right into the
Rust Stalker.
Who am I charging into? I haven't realised this.
Assassin.
Rust Stalker Assassin. I didn't stop to ask his name. My Locust is charging into your thingy assassin, man. So I'd form a free charge fight action against this guy. It has to be against this guy, but I am technically the attacker, so that means I will get 2 parries. Ooh. Okay, so I hit with everything. Not bad.
So I hit with that, and it is 2
I'm lethal 5, but I didn't get any other 5.
crits. Oh, yes.
How much is your crit damage?
6.
Oh no! How much is your normal damage?
4.
How much health do you have?
10.
So
So what's your damage?
I have to hit with a crit to kill him. I might as well free parry this one, right?
Okay.
So I might as well free parry because and I'm still the attacker, so then I get to strike. So I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use my duelist parry. So I attack before the attacker.
But it must be.
But it must be a parry, and now we're into it, and I'm the attacker, and I think I'm going to strike for 6 damage.
Okay.
My minimum damage is 4.
Yeah, so
I will kill you.
I'm gonna die, but I'll hit you for 6.
6. Ugh. So I'm down to 3.
Yeah.
But he does kill him because that's what he does.
Yeah.
He kills. And then.
And then what?
And then, having killed you, I'm going to perform a expert swordsman charge into your buddy over here.
What?
That's right, sir.
It almost certainly wasn't worth it, but it sure was fun. My Icon Bearer is then going to activate and drop his aura, and then it's back to Ryan. Activating his leader, he's going to charge into the injured Locust and Control Edict Chain activate this Infiltrator at the same time. With the Jeweler ability, the Locust is never an easy target, so it's always risky charging in.
Oh yeah, you're already injured. I was thinking
I've got 3 wounds left.
But
Hit
my
on
leader
3s
only
now.
hits on 4s, but with combat support he'll hit on 3s.
3s.
So he's moving and blocking the door.
Yeah.
He's then gonna fight that guy.
Oh my god.
So
If you did another roll like you did with the assault it's going to be absolutely. So I'm hitting on 3s now. I get lethal 5, so that is going to be 2 crits and a hit.
So I'm also lethal 5. I'm hitting on 3s with 4 attacks with combat support. You are injured, but you're already injured because of the radiation. And
Oh yeah, of course.
did you just re-roll anything? No, you
Not
just
yet.
did
No.
it. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, I can't.
You can't.
Well then that makes it easier. I'll get rid of you then.
Yeah.
Oh, he got 1. He did get 1.
So I'm gonna have to spend a f***ing command point.
Oh no!
And there's no guarantee. I've only got 2 command points, so I'm gonna have to spend 1.
Oh!
Okay, so that's
you got 2
guaranteed
hits.
my kill now. So all you can do is parry if you want to go
Don't
first.
tell me what I can.
Come on, Russ.
You don't get
You've
to
already
tell me what I do.
Hurt my
sir.
feelings.
You don't tell me what I get to do. Yeah, I think that's all I can do, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to parry one just to hell you, and because I've got stun parry, means I can parry twice. No, he
did destroy our best fighter, so
I've got 6, I feel no pain.
Shut up.
So he's
Get
dead.
him out of there.
You know what? I think he can blow up when he dies.
Yeah. He is one dead locust, but he did his job.
Splam.
He took out one of my best guys.
He did indeed.
And interrupted what I wanted to do.
This infiltrator is then chain activating and moving here. It's always risky, my opponent could have Headhunter, but I'm going to race forward onto this objective with my leader all the same. Back over to Ryan, and the arc rifle is just going to shuffle forward next to the door. It's clear I've misremembered how one with the shadows works, so I pass for the mining laser thinking he's safe. He is not. The Dictac boosts the APL of the plasma caliber and then is going to race out to this objective behind the terrain. Hobbling over to the objective, I activate my heavy gunner with heavy stubber, and like I said, he's just going to hobble out towards this objective. Too late, I realize my mistake with one with the shadows as the plasma caliber targets the mining laser.
CP left, right.
It's risky.
Shoot my mining laser with your plasma.
Yeah.
Charging, overcharging.
Overcharging. Supercharge. Hit on things.
Oh! I think he's just dead. Bam! I think I'm just dead.
I think so.
That's what he says.
Time for some return fire. The Kelemorph moves to get line of sight on the plasma caliber and fires with his Liberator auto stubs.
So, Kelemorph, his long range is not great, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it seems like this is awesome.
4 shots hitting on 6s, you?
4 shots, it's almost. 4 shots hitting on 4s, 3-4 is P1 and rending, but I can't shoot twice. So I can either dash back or shoot again if I need to. So, shooting at your plasma gunner. I mean, he has hit
3 shots.
with 3 of them.
He hasn't got a crit.
He hasn't got a pit, so there's no pit.
No P.
So there's no rending. Oh no, I get to choose to reroll. So I'll reroll the miss with Cult Ambush.
Ooh.
And he can reroll them all technically because he was in this dude. But Cult Ambush, anyway, you get to reroll, and that's going to be the 1.
Yeah.
Good to know. So I can't reroll anything. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Because that's a decent amount of hits. Because you're a 5-up save.
Yep.
Go for it.
3-up save. Yeah, these are mechs.
Yeah, go for it.
These are mechs.
3-4 damage, so
Sure,
6-9 damage there.
No, they might be 4-up. It's 4-up save.
Okay, 4-up save. Whew.
I was thinking.
Got 9 damage on the table, so take 6 of it unless you're going to do anything.
No, I'm not going to do anything.
Have you got any more activations?
No.
I'm going to fire again.
Oh,
Second shot.
Maybe I should.
Long range.
So hold on, how many did he take then?
6 damage.
6. So he's down to 1 wound.
Yeah. I've got re-rolling all misses next to my cult icon as well.
I should have.
I'll save. So far, you've taken 2 hits.
Have you got anybody left to activate after this guy?
No.
So I'm not even getting an Overwatch shot.
No. Are you going to do anything? You're going to take another save, spend another command point?
Have you rolled already?
No, that was the last roll.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna. We'll see. Look at the dice.
Okay, so that becomes 2 crits.
Then he's dead.
2 hits and he's just dead. P1 rending, yeah. Boom! Kelemorph Kells.
Oh yeah, gun that.
No Overwatch for the AdMech, and then I bring in my last hiding operative on this objective. And that's the end of Turning Point 1, so let's have a quick recap of what's happened. I've raced forward a little so that I can hopefully grab objectives, move back and shoot a bit more, but Ryan's combat units have raced forward to meet me and I'm a lot squishier in general. Huge mistake playing aggressive with the Locust. I should have saved him for a big turn 2 blitz, but I got excited. So here we are, let's have a look at the objectives. With his forward deployment, Ryan was able to get 4 objectives to my 2, so it's a 4-2 sweep on the primaries for the Hunter Clade. Tac Ops in play, I have Assassinate target, but I've not done any damage, and my Eliminate Guard target ran away like a coward. And for Ryan, this is his target for Eliminate Guard, my Heavy Stubber, and he's still currently on full wounds. Let's get into turn 2. We're in a Turning Point 2, both players get a command point, and then we're off to the races. That is the initiative roll-off for turn 2.
Okay, turn 2 initiative. I'm going to be breaking ties. Don't need it though. Oh, he's going to take it. Initiative, thank you very much.
And then we're into the strategy phase.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to spend 1 command point for meticulous plan.
Okay. So I am going to play Conqueror Imperative, which means in combat I get 1 free reroll. We're good. You good? I'm going to spend 1 on turn off rerolls within 6 inches of my boys.
Okay, so eliminate guards is going to be this gentleman right here. He's your comms guy. No, he's not your comms guy.
He's my
obscure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pick him anyway.
So I'm going to reveal eliminate guard.
Nice.
And I'm going to pick the flamer.
Obviously. Because he's going to be delivered right to you.
Have you got any more to reveal?
No.
So I'll reveal route as well.
Of course. Okay. Spot on.
So gunning for my eliminate guard's target, my grenade launcher is going to move forward and target them with a frag grenade. Possibly would have been better to do a crack because of the 4-up save, but we are where we are.
So firing a frag at you, buddy, I'm going to go for the target that's obviously my target for eliminate guards first. Hit on 4, baby! That's a damn good roll.
That is a good roll.
That's a damn good roll. I'll take that, thank you. Thank you kindly, sir.
So I will take the cover roll.
Yeah, there's no note on this.
And I get another. So 2 saved. Crit and a hit. Is that 5 damage?
6 damage. 6 damage. 4 and a 2. So he lives.
He does live.
Okay, and then on his buddy. Just 1.
Okay, so no cover. All saved.
All saved.
So I got greedy, and for that greed I was punished, much like in the film 7. I then spend 1 command point for Slink into Darkness. Wait for it.
I know you don't have to do it, okay?
Yeah. You can only use Slink into Darkness regardless of the leader's freebie once per operative, but I forgot I'd done this on this guy already in the first turn, so yes, mistake. It's over to Ryan and he activates his Stun Goad Infiltrator and charges him into my Heavy Stubber.
Okie dokie, so
My infiltrator tracker is going in with his taser goad on the Heavy Stubber.
Oh, so this is going to be stunned.
Shock you.
Shack you.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s, lethal 5, and I get to reroll 1 in combat because of my doctor. Ugh. So no
hitting
lethal.
On 5s?
Hitting on 3s, lethal 5. So I'll reroll my. Oh my god. So I might still reroll that other one. Let's see how you roll. Let's see how you roll.
I hit once. No.
You hit on 4s?
Yeah, hitting on 1. So you can parry and damage, can't you?
Yeah. I think
I want to do more than that.
I did want to do more.
I kind of want to kill that.
That's what I'll do. We'll parry and hit you for 3.
Okay. So that's down to 4.
Good. That was less exciting than I wanted it to be.
I'm okay. I'm okay with the level of excitement we had right there.
I then dash and loot this objective, and it's a Groot activation, so I then activate this Brood Adept, loot this objective, and then move on to this one so that I have 2 bodies on it. And then Ryan, the pooper of parties, charges one of his Rust Stalkers into both of those operatives and fights the one that hasn't activated yet.
So he's a little gene stealer bitchy. So I'm going for the guy that hasn't activated yet.
No, don't be like that. Are you going for the guy who's activated?
No, the guy who hasn't
can't do
activated.
anything. The guy can't
Stop
do
it,
anything.
Russell, you bully.
So you're going for the guy who's hasn't activated yet.
Yeah, has he got a shotgun?
He's got a shotgun, but he's got a cult knife.
A cult knife.
Yeah, which is a whopping 4 attacks. Still hitting on 4.
No, hitting on 3s because of combat sport, but doesn't matter.
Doesn't make a difference.
So I'm 5 attacks hitting on 3, re-rolling 1 and rending. So I've re-rolled my 2, and 2 rendings turns that to a crit, and that to a crit.
Is that lethal 5 as well?
It isn't lethal 5, but because I got it's rending 2 crits.
Does rending work that way? So there's only 1.
Okay, so sorry, that goes back to a 5.
So, but because you've cheated, we should re-roll everything.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to make sure. So you go first.
So what's your damage with a knife?
It's still 2-4. 2-3.
2-3. Okay.
It gives you 1 extra attack, basically.
So
2-3 damage.
I mean,
2-3. So you parry.
Well, there's no point in parrying because I'm going to take a hit no matter what. So I will strike you for 6.
Okay, 1 wound left. I will strike you for 2, and
then I'll strike you for 6 and kill you.
Splam.
And that will get me 1 for route because I'm within 6 of your drop zone.
Yes. Yes, it will.
My last Brood Adept moves and loots this objective as Ryan's arc rifle targets my Kellamorph, who I've inexplicably left out in the open. Oh dear.
Okay, so your arc rifle shooting in my Kellamorph. I've got 4 of Inbun.
4 of Inbun! Ooh! Okay, so I'm 4 attacks hitting on 3s, AP 1 and stun, but the AP 1 might kick in.
You know what I should have done? I should have done that thing again where I got light. I got cover from light. God damn it! Should have done that.
Do I... 4 of Inbun.
9 wounds,
1
4 of Inbun.
CP left to get a 3. How many wounds is he on?
9.
9. So, no, I'm going to not spend anything.
So I'll go for the 4 of Inbun.
Oh! He dead.
Oh, I've only got 1 command point. There's no
12 wounds. Oh no, you could survive with 1, but
how?
because it's only 4.
Oh,
4. So you'd
4,
survive
4.
on 1 wound.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reroll it.
50-50. He's found
Oh!
it. Finally, the dice gods behind your back for the last bat rep, Russ.
So I don't save the Kellamorph, which is terrible for my odds of winning. I then move my leader onto this objective and loot, staying out of combat with the Sicarian. Ryan then charges his infiltrator into his eliminate guards target, the Flamer, and fights.
Your dude into my guy. 3 attacks. Hit on 3s because of combat support.
Oh, he's got all of them. Okay.
Nice.
So I'm hitting on
death.
4 attacks hitting on 3s, lethal 5 with 1 reroll. Okay,
So it's 2 crits and a reroll and a hit. 3 crits. A
3 crits and a hit. So it's a power weapon, so it's 4-6.
7 wounds.
So I will 6 you,
3 damage
and
dead.
kill you. And I'm down to 7 wounds.
So the eliminate guards target is taken out for 1 victory point. I then move forward with my icon bearer and shoot the arc rifle gunner.
So my icon bearer auto gun, 4 attacks hitting on 4s. There you guys one as well.
Oh no, that was my retained.
Oh, is that retained?
It's okay. It's okay.
Get it out of here.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
3 hits.
It's not bad.
Sir.
I will take my cover save unless you've got no cover,
Yeah.
and that is 3 saves, 3 hits, 0 damage.
Oh, thanks for playing.
It was a 4.
Thanks for playing, Sid. Let's call that the end of the action.
Ryan's leader charges into both operatives and fights.
Okay, so your leader into my little dude, because I forget, was he too chicken to fight the leader?
Well, I can easily chop his head off, and you're injured because I'm radioactive.
I think the answer was yes, he's too chicken to
So
fight.
hitting on 3s, power weapon.
Okay.
So he gets 1 reroll for the doctoring, and that
pretty
is
good,
nice.
So this guy's guy with the sword, the knife, so it's
yeah.
4 attacks.
Hitting on
5s.
Okay. So
Fully wounded.
I will hit you for 6.
I'll hit you for 2, and then I'll die.
Yep.
My heavy stubber is going to disengage from combat and move here, and then another infiltrator is going to charge, this time into my grenade launcher.
He's gonna slice and dice.
Slice and dice.
And fight your grenadier. One hit. Okay, I'm hitting on 3s, power weapon, lethal 5. So that is a crit. Well, I'll parry, kill you.
Time for some heavy stubber overwatch right into the infiltrator.
Heavy stubber. 5 attacks hitting on 5s. 5 attacks hitting on 5s. Oh, ceaseless.
Ceaseless as well. This could be.
I reroll.
Oh, no. Okay.
Keep re-rolling? Okay. You're taking damage.
I take it I'm not in cover from the angle you were shooting me at.
No, I say you're in cover.
Okay. I'll take 1 for cover.
1 for the cover, 2 for the do.
So a crit and a normal.
Yeah, crit and a normal, so that's going to be 8 damage.
Oof, he's alive, but he's heavily injured.
So the Dictat is then going to loot this objective for 1 victory point, and then it's back to me for some more overwatch, and I'm going to shoot with my icon bearer.
Straight into your arc dude again.
Yep.
In on 5s. 5s this time. 3 hits.
Tell you what, you're fucking killing it with the overwatch. So take a
I've not
save.
bothered recording this, I don't think you do anything. No!
So 1 goes through.
1 goes through for 3, maybe 2. 2 damage.
And the final move of the turn, the Surveyor is just going to loot this objective for 1 victory point for the Hunter Clade, and that's it. That's the end of turning point 2. So let's get a quick recap of what's happened. With my big hitting agents off the board, the Clade are running rampant. Nothing left to fear really in terms of damage being dealt. Things are not going well for the Blade. Here are the objectives. As a reminder, we're playing the loot mission, which does mean I've still got a chance to score well on the primaries. Speaking of the primaries, I managed to loot 4 this turn, so I've tied the mission points up 6 each. However, Ryan is up on the TAC Ops scoring route with this kill and scoring Eliminate Guards with this kill. However, my Assassinate Target operative is still above half wounds, so we'll see if Ryan can change that before the end of the battle. As for me, no wounds off the Dictat, and the Eliminate Guard target survived with 1 wound. Nightmare. Let's see what turn 3 holds. We're into the penultimate turn. Both players get a command point, and then we're straight in with the initiative roll-off. Who's going to get it this time?
Turning point 3 initiative. You'll break ties, but I do get a 6
Instead of a big...
Come on! Oh! Hate to see it happen.
You're waking up Emma. It's like, what the are those guys doing upstairs?
I'm taking the initiative.
I am become initiative. Strategic phase.
Okie dokie, turning point 3, strategic phase. I will... no, I'm going to save it. Thanks very much.
Okay. I'm going to piss you off again with neurostatic interference because I've got
Injured.
a nice spread. No, the...
Rerolls.
Turn off the rerolls.
Lovely. Anything else?
Well, my free Doctorina. Shooting, fighting. Shooting and fighting. What's this one? Oh, defense and movement. So, I don't think I'm going to shoot you that much. So
I think you're pretty going to fight me and kill me.
Yeah, so I'm going to play the fight one again, but this time, in combat, I get 1 reroll, but in shooting, if I roll a crit, I have to re-roll a crit.
Oh, nice.
It's the
That's
negative
the side for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's worth it because I'm not going to do that much shooting.
I'm good.
Okay. So, your first turn.
My first turn, sir.
So for Eliminate Guards, I'm going to choose the 1 wound Surveyor, and then Ryan's going to pick this Brood Adept right here. I get the first activation, and I'm going to try and clean up this mess here, so I activate my leader, use his ability to grant himself Coiled Serpent for free, which means I can retain a hit as a crit, and I'm going to fight the leader. Leader on leader action. Let's go.
Okay, so leader is fighting. Hang on a sec, let's find out what he's doing. 4 attacks hitting on 4s because of the thingy. But I am Caesar, so my
No
leader,
rerolls because of within 6.
but I do get to retain if I normally has a crit. So leader injured, now hitting on 4s. It's okay, so I do get 1 as a crit,
Okay.
which I think that should be enough to kill you. But I'll take damage, basically.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 4s also.
Just the 1 so far. Just the 1.
Yes.
Is it worth it to you to do anything? You got any rerolls left?
I've got 1 CP, but I don't think it's worth it.
Okay, so I'm just going to parry and kill because I'm. Oh well, let's double check how much damage you take because I am 4/5. I assume you're not more than 9 damage, right?
Maybe. If I re-roll, no, I can't. No, take it. It's fine.
So parry and kill.
Yep.
So I kill your leader.
Yep. Headhunter.
No, I fucking wish. At this stage.
Oh,
man,
do you
I
have
wish.
another ploy you need to reveal?
I do, but it's not revealed yet.
Okay. Okay.
So I'll kill him.
You killed him.
I killed him. Leader dead. I will move him for you because I'm a gentleman. And I didn't take any damage, which is actually quite breathtaking. That fell by my foot. I felt it.
Don't you worry.
And then I'm going to throw my blasting charge at the other guy.
Oh.
Right,
Okay.
baby. So, blasting charge. I'll put one of your dice there. And it's with you. I don't want your dice there, Sean.
Love these dice.
So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. I'm guessing I'm no longer injured because I'm not
You
by
are
my
no
feet.
longer injured next to that guy, but
Hitting
no
on
rerolls.
3s.
Ooh.
All hit. It is not AP.
It's not AP.
It's not even any AP. Yeah, no AP.
Okay. He is a beast. Would I get cover?
It's indirect. Oh no, it's no. Yeah. No, within 2 inches.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay. So what's the damage?
3/4.
3/4.
Little bolter.
Okay, so 2 saves
would be 7 damage.
7, so we'd be alive on 1. Do I fish to save another? No, I'll leave it.
Okay, so he's down to 1 wound, but he still lives.
Yes.
Looking to get rout and eliminate guards in one fell stroke, the Infiltrator acts and shoots at this Brood Adept.
5 shots hitting on 4s from the Flechette Blaster. Oh no, he's not the Flechette Blaster. Sorry, he is the Stub Carbine.
Okay.
So am I going to shoot him? Maybe I'll change my mind. Stub Carbine is ceaseless. 3, 4.
My minimum damage will kill you.
Your minimum damage will kill me. Alright, hard man.
Just to let you know, my
Just
minimum
let you
damage.
know. Okay, no, I am still going to take a shot.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do it.
I was trying to bait you into combat. I hit on 4, so I hope I'm getting on minimum damage.
Yeah, 4 shots hitting on 4s.
Okay. I mean, that's decent to crit and a hit.
It's not decent because I have to re-roll a crit because of the negative with my doctoring.
Into a crit.
Okay.
Mother chunker.
Ceaseless does nothing for them. No cover.
AP?
No AP. Let's see how you do.
Oh, smoke. 5 upstairs. Getting on.
Okay, well that is 7. And then I'm just going to bop the point.
That makes sense.
So that 1 kill has maxed out rout, eliminate guards, and with a bop that's a 3 victory point swing, and it's back to me. I'm going to activate my Icon Bearer, move to this objective and bop it, and then it's back to Ryan and he activates his gunner with Arc Rifle.
Arc rifle. Powering up.
Yeah.
Shooting. Hitting on 3s. It's pretty good. No lethals, but all 4 hit. AP 1.
Oh, I'm not even on cover where I am I? I'm out in the open.
You're that in the open.
AP 1?
Yep.
I think I'm just dead.
Oh, you are dead because it's 4-5 damage.
Well, I got that, but that's still going to be 8 damage.
Is he 8 wounds?
He's 8 wounds, yeah.
Dead. Kaboom.
With the leader dead, the Arc Rifle then moves onto the objective and I activate my Heavy Gunner with Heavy Stubber and I'm going to fire at the Infiltrator.
Stubs. The dub stubs. 5 attacks hitting on 4s.
4s.
Yeah.
Gets a reroll on that 1. If he gets a hit, he's dead.
Could still happen for him.
Survive. Not enough though.
Not enough. You're going to get rid of the crit and that.
Yeah.
That's still going to leave 3.
Yeah, you're dead.
He's dead. So he's going to do a little dance. Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
So 1 Infiltrator down and then this one activates and fights.
The Horus Admech voice.
No. I think
It's really like.
Yeah, I know you was about
That's it. You got it.
No way. I don't know. Okay, so I get 2 hits.
Woo! I'm hitting on 3, 3 for 5. Oh!
I'll hit on 3s. It does not compute.
So I will
You're under arrest.
click you for 6.
Oh wow. Straight in like that, eh?
Yep.
I'll do 2 damage before I die
Okay.
coldly. Well, I guess warmly in his own blood. So you're taking 2 damage, so you're down to 5.
Yep.
Does not compute.
I will then pop the point. Then I will charge.
Loots for free with the Servo Skull and charges into my Icon Bearer, shutting down his Overwatch. And with that, I've got nothing left, so it's back to Ryan. He activates both the Dictat and the Surveyor, looting the objectives that they're on for 2 more victory points for the mission. He then races this Infiltrator close to the assassinate target, the Heavy Stubber. Lastly, the Rust Stalker is activated with Motive Force Vitality to heal D3 wounds.
Machine Gods, and he's gonna get some wounds back. Hey! He's up to 4. Which means that actually he's not going to die in combat first hit.
No, he won't.
So he's going to charge him.
Mother.
Set upon from all angles by mechanical creatures that wouldn't look out of place in the basement room of a Slanesh cultist, and without any talc, the Icon Bearer is in for a rough ride.
It's a very nice stick.
I'm assuming he's got a stick. It's like 2-3.
2-3, 7 damage.
Okay,
And
so
12 crit.
I'm injured. Ooh, 1 hit. Okay.
2 hits, right?
Oh, 2 hits, yeah.
Am I not injured? I'm
No,
not
you're
injured.
not injured.
Boom.
Okay, so actually,
I could kill you with one hit. No, I couldn't.
no, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. Russ. You don't get too
2,
excited.
3.
Right. So I would be 4s because I'm injured, but I'm 3s because of combat support.
Yeah.
And I get 1 reroll for the doctrine. Oh! I mean, he's hitting on 3s, so it's not that bad.
So close,
But I want it to crit. Okay. Right.
Okay.
So I'll parry your hit. Let you do 3 damage to me.
No, I'm going to parry yours because you'd kill me.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
your-
of course.
Parry. How much damage do I take?
4.
Okay, he's still
Still alive.
3 wounds left.
Oh, I thought I'd done you then.
No.
Bad maths. I should have just hit you first.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I thought.
The Icon Bearer lives. He shouldn't, but he does. But that is the end of turn 3, so let's have a look at what's happened. Unable to fight back adequately into the mechs, almost all of my force has been picked off, and I'm down to just 2 operatives, and they're not even the good ones. Here are the objectives we're playing loot. They're obviously scored as and when we loot them, but let's have a look at which ones were looted this turn. Ryan managed to get to 4 objectives and I only got to 1, so 4-1 this turn. Ryan's assassinate target still lives, but probably not for long. My target barely even knows there's a fight happening, and once again my eliminate guard target lives on 1 wound. Let's get into the last turn. We are into the last turn. Both players get a command point, and let's go straight into the initiative roll-off.
Turn initiative roll. I'll take it, obviously, with a 5. I will take it.
Have you lost 1 initiative roll tonight?
No.
That's 6 in a row, Russ.
I actually don't think I have.
6 in a row.
Straight into the strategy phase.
I'm going to save it.
You gonna save it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am gonna call. I am gonna do the offensive doctrine. You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna take the extra inch
Okay.
because everyone needs an extra inch.
Speak this up.
Don't deny it, Russ.
I'm gifted. So you're doing the movement in part.
Yeah,
Okay,
movement
cool.
imperative.
I'm not doing anything else. I'm still passing. Anything else for you?
Ooh. No, I'll save my CP.
Okay. Yeah, saving it.
The gunner will be my eliminate guard's target, and my first activation, the Icon Bearer, because he counts as +1 APL on objectives, is going to loot the objective, and then he's going to pass. And then Ryan activates the Rust Stalker.
E3 wound. Go for it.
Force
He's
vitality.
revitalizing
So,
his guy again.
He's not going to be injured
No.
because that's what I wanted for the
That's what you
movement.
wanted. Just the one. Up to 5. But half health is 10, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So regardless, he's not injured.
Back to health.
Nice.
So he's going to fight the Bannerman. The Bannerman? That's not the right name. The Icon Bearer.
The bearer of that. Come, Mr. Bannerman. Bunny who's been down.
Okay, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rending.
Oh, I forgot, but that's good enough though. You're gonna kill him.
Yes. He did.
Deft.
Then he's going to charge the heavy gunner. The robots are on the move.
So my heavy stubber is going to disengage onto this objective, but can't do anything else. Then it's back over to Ryan for the last activations. Flechette wielding infiltrate is going to move towards the heavy stubber and fire with said flechette.
Yeah, it's a nice word to say. Flechette. It doesn't often come up in conversation.
No.
You don't get flechettes.
Flechetted.
Yeah.
5 attacks,
We're gonna
hitting on
bring-
3s, relentless.
I'm gonna back. Oh! Oh, relentless. It's a flechette. AP?
No AP.
I don't know why I rolled it. I was definitely dead.
No, you weren't definitely. If you got 3 saves, it's only 2 damage.
Oh.
2, 3.
I
It's like a
thought
flame.
It's a fleshamer.
Flashamer.
Flat shaman.
Racing through the last activations, these objectives are looted by Ryan's Hunter Clade, and that is the end of the turn and the game. Let's have a quick recap of what's happened in the final turning point. With only 2 operatives left, I wasn't expecting a big turn. I could have re-rolled some failed saves with my command points, but there wasn't really any point at that stage. Denying some victory points for assassinate target wasn't really worth it. In the last turn, Ryan gets 4 objectives to my 1, with a pretty decisive victory in the end for the Hunter Clade in their debut appearance on the channel. So yes, you heard it correct, it was a Hunter Clade victory, an impressive 19-8. And if you've made it this far, a huge thank you from us. It means a lot that you're able to watch this far. A huge thank you to the patrons who keep the channel going. If you want to support the channel even more than you're already doing by watching the videos, please consider joining, and I'll see you in the next video.